Okay, in Allentown, Pennsylvania, at the America on Wheels Museum. Didn't get a picture of the outside, but I'll start now. And this is a little display on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, the construction of it. Pee-wee, his bike's there. Motocross, biking, a little bit of everything as far as transportation. Drag racing. There's a 19 whatever fire truck that was started out as a dump truck in World War II, or no, excuse me, World War I, and then was repurposed later on, sold as surplus, and then made into a fire truck. It's a 1930s vintage pedal car fire truck there. A Geo Metro hydrogen fuel vehicle, fuel cell. 1976 city car. You still see these things on Craigslist every now and then. Electric car. Old Indian. Now, people think electric cars are a new thing. They're really not. There's the battery. There's plugging it in. That's a 1895 Electrobat car. So some of the first cars were electric. Gasoline won over. That's a 1922 Detroit electric, full electric vehicle. That was one actually like Henry Ford's wife used to drive. She wouldn't drive a Ford. These were geared toward women because they're easy to drive. And Stanley Steamer. Guy was just telling us that 40% of in 1912, the cars on the road were steam, 38% were electric, and only 20-some% were gas. But gasoline won out. It's the first horseless carriage, built in 1889, actually built here in Allentown. It's a section here on semis, I guess, trucks, moving the goods. Truck driving, more than a job, it's a lifestyle. I know some people who could relate to that. Let's drive a big rig. '27 Mack. Oh look, toy cars. I'm in. This is basically the Mack truck display. There's the company timeline.
To Boston's massive Big Dig Road project. The company that started building trucks in the days of bottled milk delivery is a key player in the logistics chain that's making e-commerce a reality.
Old Harley. And here's glamping, I guess, back in the day. Racing section. Some motorbikes from the 1910, 1914.
How to drive in a courteous, responsible manner.
Oh.
There goes Mr. Speed King himself, passing on a curve.
Now that looks
you'll
fun.
immediately recognize the voice of the narrator, who taught us all to believe that every time a
James
bell rings,
Stewart.
angels get their wings.
What's the big idea?
Dave says a lot of the owners
I
of
could
these
watch
cars
that for a while. That's cool.
of their childhood back.
I still have one that belonged to my aunt when she was a kid in the 1940s. A pedal car in the attic. Kinds of neat artwork. The upper level. Scale model cars. I have my share of these at home. '57 Hudson Hornet. That was the last of the Hudsons before they became AMC. Looks like a Hudson room. It's all Hudsons. I heard this used to be T-Birds and they've just switched it over to Hudsons recently. One from 1911. Looking down into the main foyer.
As you look between
That
the
looks
doors,
painful.
You'll see the air working.
1924 Model T. '35 Nash Ambassador. Needs some restoration work.
Close-knit family with vintage cars. One of the most important things that you need to do when you have a car is decide whether you're going to restore it or keep it as it is in its original condition.
1925 Henny Hearse.
Now, Thunderbird Landau, 1963. Imitated? Yes. But no car can really match Thunderbird's very special kind of elegance. The personal comfort, the rich warmth.
Route 66. All right, well, here's the America on Wheels Museum in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Just a quick walkthrough. All righty then.